Hi, I'm Brennan. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Minnesota. Small town, Howard Lake. Less than 2,000 people. We're here on the Big Island though, making the most of it, living the dream. It's amazing.
Hey, I'm Chris, 22 years old, just moved over to Big Island and just making moves here. Small town, same Howard Lake.
One of the things you'd think we'd have a problem with would be the wind with this. Let me assure you, this is tied down completely solid, alright? This is Tarp City, made up of about 8 tarps. We tied them all together. It's been amazing. It's dry. I've been here about a month and a half, 2 months here. It's pretty fun. Living off the grid is amazing. We have everything we need. As much fresh water as we need. All the solar power you can think of. Battling the humidity is a big thing here. It's always wet. It rains most days. About 1 o'clock. It's almost like clockwork. It's crazy. Finding different ways to keep stuff dry is one of the different battles that we focus on. As well as pigs come around every once in a while. They love eating every single thing we have around. All the flowers we plant. Bon appetit. It's pretty good. You close up the tents, you won't get no bugs, but the second you open it up, you invite a couple in. It's mosquitoes, moths, spiders, but nothing that'll hurt you. Just a couple house spiders is all. Pretty cool. All these lights on night, you don't even assuming the moonlight isn't bright enough.
Yes.
Now this is our shed. We built this about a month and a half into it. Pretty much been home base number one. This is the control center. So we're gonna come in here. First off, it's a bed. Second off, we have our solar system. What else in here?
We are looking at their battery bank. Do you know how many watts you guys are
We're
on
running
this
at about 1,365 watts right now. Just way more than enough than we need. 24 volt battery system.
Oh, 12 volt batteries.
Oh, those are 6 volts. 6 volt full. Tiny. Now, a major way that we're able to find out how to do things like this is through YouTube, people. It's so easy. Just look up your video, find out how to do it, and it teaches you everything. What we have here is we have a 6 volt battery system pumping out way more power than we need. Now, every day we have stuff that we need to do. So what we have is we have a list. From shopping list to what we think we need to get done. Just kind of helps us stay in line, keep stuff going, you know. I just jumped out of the shower. So one of the things we focus on here is being fully self-sufficient. And a step in doing that is we made a chicken coop. Sort of a chicken coop situation here. We're just getting started still. Almost finished with it. On top of our solar panel roof here, pretty nice, we have a goat pen. We made the bottom half of it a spot for our goats. And this is Skipper. Gilligan is over there. I hope you guys can get that reference. Because we're on an island, right?
You need a little hat for him.
Otherwise, these guys are...
Oh, that's a nice beard.
They're more like dogs almost. They like to run about. They like to get out of their cage. For sure, we cannot keep Gilligan trapped in here. He keeps finding a new way out every single day, it seems like. They definitely love to run and climb. That's one of their big things. We're working on getting them more platforms and more stuff to run on. So.
We actually just redid the goat pen.
Yeah, it needs to be swept out.
Yeah.
So here we are, looking at what will be the future house site, which is 20 by 40 or something, like
25 feet high with a wraparound deck about 16 feet off the ground. Now what we had to do was we had to mix the cement, up at the top of our drive pad, and we had to wheel it down our handmade path. It's about 300 feet long. So we had this guy.
It's me. It was great times.
Wheel down all this cement. We made the foundations. We're gonna set them. We have pretty high hopes that it's gonna work out well. Just can't wait to get started on it. We knew we had a lot of work to happen. Constant clearing of the guavas, the ginger, the ohias. There was trees that needed to be pulled out. We had tons of apu'us in the way. As you can see, we have a pile of apu'us, of probably 70 apu'us over there. It's been constant, push, but now we're getting to the point where it's going to be building, and hopefully the process starts up well, and the building process starts. Yeah. Right, no matter how much experience you have in this life, you can always go and do something. Now, as long as you're willing to learn and willing to put in the hard work, anything can be done. I came here, zero experience with this. I didn't know how the land was going to work. I didn't know what we were going to need to do. But what you do is you put in the hard work, you keep at it every single day, and stuff starts getting done. And soon enough, you have a goat pen, and you have a house pad, and you're ready to start building. Now, don't get me wrong, this wasn't easy. What we've been doing is a lot of hard work, a lot of guava pulling. It's quite the journey, people, but it's worth it. Now, soon enough, we're going to have our greenhouse separate from this spot. Work its way back. We have a nice clearing up there. Soon to come. Now, this is the bathroom. We originally started with splitting a ton of bamboo, as you can see, and putting it up just between these ohia trees. What ended up happening was the bamboo, because of the moisture, as I was talking about earlier, started molding, so we had to redo it. Otherwise, we have a propane water heater for our shower. That just extends through a hose to our water catchment system, and another hose back there to our propane tank. Otherwise, it's a nice shower. Yeah.
all right.
There you go. Ooh. I really want to take it, like, just make it awesome, show everything, the lights under it.
Right now we're in a period with a little bit of anxiety and fear going on, and here you guys are living like a simple life with a bit of fortune. Can you explain about maybe how you feel about where you are right now in the world?
First off, I feel horrible for everybody that's stuck in their houses during these times, because unfortunately that's not what we have here. We're able to do and go about our day just normally. It's beautiful. We're able to go on runs. We're able to exercise, get out and do all the things that we wanted to do, just like normal. So living simplistically like this and living off the land, and it's real humbling, honestly. We're able to do a lot more than most during this time.
Standing back here this time.
Holy shit.
No, they're good.
I know the hair. Eyebrow is gone, bro.
Yeah, the
Maybe not. They feel a lot of work. Oh no, they're sitting on.